Hi there and welcome to the Wi-Fi icon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll show you a couple of tricks. Before we start drawing it, I just put the guide over here in the middle and make sure that scale, strokes and effects is not there. We're gonna start with a small circle in the middle, just like this. We're gonna reduce the stroke to 0 here, and the fill, let's make it black for this circle. Now I need to make very proportional circles and the distance should be equal. So I'm not going to use the scale tool. I want to use Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and then just make it bigger. And the fill should be none, and add the stroke as much as I like. Maybe I'll make it 3 or 4. 4 will do well. This is our first dot for the Wi-Fi. This is the second circle, whatever you call it. Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and shift and option and make this one even bigger. That's cool. Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and the third one is just over here. I want to keep equal distance in the white here. This is done. I'm gonna create a clipping mask using a rectangle, as simple as this. Click. This is my rectangle. I'm gonna make the stroke very small just to see it. Very small. And then just rotate it, you know that also, and then just put it over here. And I find it quite cool like this. What do you say, guys? Select them all, go to object and clipping mask, make. We have a very nice Wi-Fi. Now if you want to increase the size, you have to come back here and make sure you're scaling, otherwise it's not gonna scale very well with you. So I'm gonna scale it, but this dot seems a bit small for me. So I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay, try to be as meticulous as possible. How about if you invert it? So we have a black background and the bars here will look white. I'm gonna select everything, click and drag, press option, and I have another one. We can work over here. Now I'm gonna draw a black circle. We have the ellipse here, and I don't know where to draw the circle, so I'm just gonna go just like this with the shift on and put it here. Now we don't want any fill for now, and let's give it a small stroke. We want to adjust it first, so let's adjust it just over here. Of course I want to arrange it and send it to back. Then I'm gonna select the inside, guys, so double click inside here, select this one and this one and this one. These we need the stroke to become white, and the middle one here we want the fill to become white. And if we exit, we are out. All we have to do now is to take the big guy alone, that's the big circle, and give it a black background. And very nice. It was easier to work here than to work on the black background. One that is normal, can put them all in the same artboard, but I could duplicate the artboard here. I'll go to artboard, click and drag the artboard, press option, is gonna go just over here and select the previous one because it has duplicated with the artwork inside. Select everything and just bring it over here. And actually, guys, if you notice, you have quite some work here with the Wi-Fi icon. So there was a small trick for you to learn only to make sure the clipping mask is very correct. Thank you, guys. And in the next lecture, if you notice, we already have done many. We have 4 of them, 5 of them. In the next lecture, we are going to create another icon which is going to give us problems. Let's jump into the next video.